Hello guys, this more Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. So if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do, so here's my first log entry. Fix up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently, the mutants raided a caravan today and one of the rifles jammed. It took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. I was tempted to think I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards, but it might have been worth it just to see that look on her face. Me with the scar across his face, whom I've been taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise, and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Try to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless in the car. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed the toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even bought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got to her. At least I don't have to hear about his dang car anymore. Tabitha came in today, said she's concerned about my safety. She insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret fixing those. The password is 123456789. If anyone cares will ever read this. I'm taking that.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
What do you mean took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
It's okay by me.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste.
Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. So we got Raul, Veronica, and sometimes Mike. We're at the REPCONN next.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Special about these
There's an
caps.
old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
That's the info. I'll be going
No
now.
problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Alright, back to wait.
Of course. Don't let me keep you. How may I serve you, master? Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access.
I'm not supposed to go upstairs. Let me pass and I won't.
Please do not make your way to the second floor.
That's what we got. Comprehensive. Disengage. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was a grenade. But a grenade was deployed, and I had
Unauthorized facial pa-
F4, 76, 65, 72, 72, 69, 64, 65, 20, 33, 22, 32.
Override accepted.
Look at all.
How may I serve you, master?
Alright. Now, where is the Brotherhood group?
How may I serve you, mistress?
Duct. I don't need that. So I guess they made it really easy. So I could get to it.
Of course, of course. Don't let me
You have
keep
to
you.
get to it first.
How may I serve you, master?
There we go.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
I didn't realize I had that much luck. Huh. So I do. That's one. Now we just gotta. Actually, is there another four? Because. Laboratories. Into office course. Steeple, Vice President Piers, I think it. Yeah. So, it is good to have you back at the office. I hope Lisa's feeling better as well. That was a nasty bug going around. Hopefully the kids didn't catch it. Either way, it is good to have you back at the office. While you were out of the office, I met with some executives of REPCONN. They are very interested in the potential that our organization has been showing, and are making an excellent offer to buy out. I'll have one of my assistants run over with the draft they gave me. Take a look at it and let me know what you think. P.S. I have no interest in selling my portion of the company to that. We went over this with Poseidon. These companies deal in defense contracts. That isn't what we are about. It isn't something that I am willing to support. I'm sending back the package. I'm sure you have a fairly solid idea where I think that you can put it. Yours truly, Leonard Stupid. Leo, I've heard more from my contacts over at REPCONN. It sounds like they've already started buying up some of our public shares. With just a little bit of support from our stockholders and board members, it's not inconceivable that this amicable relationship could turn very hostile. It is in everyone's best interest if we take this deal while it is still sweet. I don't think that it will stay this way for long. Juan Duong, Senior Staff Engineer, Carl Vice President. One of my contacts at Poseidon Energy found the specs for the cancelled SC Melee Plasma Rifle. I'm sending them over to your team. From what I can tell, they may resolve the matter conversion issue you've been having with the Heisenberg compensation field. Combined with the data from the sabotage launch, I think you should have everything you need to complete the Q-35. Colonel Moretti is expecting the results of the project. I don't need to tell you what a favorable evaluation from this desk would do for all of our stocks portfolios. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Really notification if you want to notify my next video. Comment down below if you want tips, suggestions, comments, whatever. Show these friends that they can enjoy my videos. And yeah, alrighty.